That's why we're called multi-dimensional. You cannot compare twin flames to a love of this world because it's not meant to be compared to. Okay? Self is having a difficult time to connect with the higher self. Why is that? Because it's not meant to be. Why am I saying not meant to be? Because you are not in union with your twin. You cannot have half of a pie that's fully cooked and the other half of the pie not cooked. Are you still gonna eat the whole pie? I mean, if we're I'm trying to make it simple so everybody can understand. It's not different, okay? So a divine masculine, higher self is fully awake, is trying, always constantly trying to wait for the right time. But that right time, it truly matters for your 3D self as a divine masculine. How do you respond to your twin? What emotions you feel to your twin? And it includes compassion. It includes, all these things. Because you have to learn your mistake. If you don't learn it now, when? And this is the problem. Because a lot of people are feeding all these lies in this YouTube community about twin flames. They don't know what they're talking about. Because if you have not experienced it yourself, you do not know. If a person who's truly a twin flame, you will know through their examples, you will know through how they talk, you will know, literally, you will feel it to your skin if this person's legit. Because there's so many people out there who's empowered by greed, empowered by all these material wealth that they want, that it's clouding all those other twin flames who are trying to awaken, but they're allowing themselves to be blinded by all these other YouTubers who are spreading these lies. And I'm not saying all of them are lies. I'm just saying you have partial and then you have the full. So, it's a YouTube community. There's a lot of people, right? So what I'm trying to say here is that you guys have to learn to trust yourself. Even though you are not fully awake. That's difficult. Because there's a lot of divine masculines, and I'm saying this right now, you can be confident in a lot of things. But the one thing you are not confident is your twin. Why? Why is that? Only your higher self can know the answer to that. Why do you think you're in the situation you're in now with your twin? If you truly embodied that confidence as a masculine, you would be in union with your twin. I guarantee you that. But the reason why is because you're not. That's why every decision and choices you made in this life led you to separation. Is because you were not confident as a masculine. So that is really one of the main reasons why separation is needed. Does it mean that it's forever? No. You can change it, but it's based on you. Am I any person of any right to tell you that this is how you should do, this is what you should do? No. Again, I've constantly said this in my YouTube channel. I'm a divine feminine. It's none of my business what you do. And I will not meddle myself in your business, especially, knowing the fact that I already know every journey's different. Every twin flame's different. What occurs to me, what happens to my twin, is not going to be applicable to any other twin. But there is a similarity that people and other twin flames, other spiritual beings can learn from. And that's what I'm trying to share in this video. And there's going to be many parts of this video, obviously. Because this is something that I truly needed to talk about, and my angels have told me I really need to make this clear. Divine masculines who are in 3D, lower self, your higher self is always with you, no matter where you go. If the reason why you feel lonely and sad every time you're being reminded of your twin is because of your higher self, your higher self is trying and giving their energy to the best that they can to embody it in your heart, because when you feel the pain and you feel the things that words cannot express, I can guarantee you would run for your twin. You would leave everything behind. It does not matter. You would run for your twin. But see, is that really healthy? Is that really the right thing to do? There's a lot to consider, because a lot of people say, well, if you truly love the person, right? If we're talking about just, 3D self, regular souls, if you truly love the person, you fight for them, you run after them, you show and prove to them, not just by words, but by actions. You prove to them that you love them, that you can sacrifice, that you can, give, right? Unconditionally, to the best that you can. But in regards to twin flames, it's not like that. There's a lot to consider. And what do I mean by consider? I'll give you an example. Let's say you are a divine masculine who's a Scorpio, and you're living in a home that you have 3 kids with your karmic soulmate. You have a good relationship with your karmic soulmate, but the passion's not there. It's empty. You're thinking about your twin, who's your divine feminine, who's with somebody else, who has a family. If you, as a divine masculine, was awake in that moment and time, what would you do? You would run after your twin. It doesn't matter the circumstance. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter who you hurt. And that's why you're not in union. Because the circumstance in your life, the situation in your life is not meant to hurt anybody. If you are in a situation where you have to hurt somebody to get what you want, and your twin is what you want, it is not gonna happen. And I hate to be negative. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just telling you guys the true fact here. Twin flame union is blessed by the divine himself. Why? Because you have done your part. You have ended the karmics that you need to end. You have made peace with the karmics that you needed to make peace with. And if that includes yourself, you have already done the work. If you have not done it, union's not going to happen. You're always going to be in this space where, when is it going to end? The agony, the loneliness, the sadness. That's why you do anything. You do anything just to be with your twin. You do anything just to see them. You do anything just to spend a moment with them. Because spending a simple moment, whether it be 5 minutes in a day, whether it be watching them from a distance without talking to them, but as long as you see them, you're happy. Explain that. It's not like any regular soul. It's not like the normal, what humans experience of what love is, right? What you watch on TV. It's nothing like that. You can't read twin flame love in a movie or a book because it's beyond this world. That's why we're called multi-dimensional. You cannot compare twin flames to a love of this world because it's not meant to be compared to. Okay? So anything that you are experiencing as a twin flame, there is a reason why. And that's the reason you need to find out. It's not for any other spiritual being to find out for you. And why am I saying this? Because now it's a pandemic. A lot of people are needing money. A lot of people are going through financial difficulties. So what's the thing here? And hate me if you want. But I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. I'm going to say it the way it should be said, okay? I'll be blunt to all of you because that's what a true divine feminine is. If I need to be a queen of swords, I'm going to be. That's who I am. It's part of me. And this is exactly what I'm trying to say, is that because we're in a pandemic, a lot of people in the YouTube community, they will do anything to entice you, to tell you, oh, we can make union happen. Oh, I have this this plan that we can do so that you can, be in union with your twin. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's bullshit. Why is it bullshit? Who is in a twin flame journey? Is it them? Is that your twin? No, it's you. You and your twin, that's it. And who made you? The divine. So